What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMJS Gamer here. Today we're here to play more of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But before we get into that, today I wanted to show you guys all of my hard work and all my dedication. Every area of this map is now gold, with the exception of the 4 ghost ships that we have not defeated yet, because the Jackdaw itself is not it's not yet upgraded all the way, and that's another part of the 100%. And what I mean by that is we don't have all of the elite plans yet, because there's one location that I have not unlocked that has not been 100%ed, and I know that because I've been going through getting the different treasures. And the treasures are like the treasure in the bottles that we've gotten. I've gotten all of those, but maybe 1 or 2, I believe. And one of them leads to a location that is not currently accessible during this memory. So I have to kind of move forward I have to move forward in the story to get that location. But as far as now, I am as far as can be with the progression of everything side activity wise. I've gotten all the naval contracts, I've gotten all the assassin contracts, I've gotten all of that good stuff. The reason I also say is Jackdaw isn't fully upgraded is mainly because I do not have all of the resources to upgrade it fully. I think I need like 600 metal for something. And I think it was like 400 wood for something else, and then I have to have the money to do it. So I think there's 2 or 3 different things. I'm assuming, I don't know. Yeah. There's 2 or 3 different things that I haven't been able to actually upgrade all the way. I think it's like elite, it's the elite version of some things, and I'm not sure. But here we are setting out for Captain Thatch near Florida, I believe. Oh, I remember this. This was the E3 demo.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a solid. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
Ew.
The man's a prick.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. Your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau gone in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Ah, Roberts.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. What do you want to say about it?
The princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Yeah, he looks oddly
Save
suspicious.
us a few bottles, eh?
Yeah, this is the E3 demo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when they first released gameplay for this game, this mission was the exact mission that was at the E3, or that was the E3 demo. And I've seen all sorts of comparisons, because you can't interact with everything in this game like you could in that one. Like, there was a card game right here that you could stand next to, like this card game right here. You could stand next to, and you could actually interact with the men, and you could play cards with them, but they took that out of the game. So it's very interesting looking at like the early demo versions you can easily distinguish between the early versions and the new versions. I wanted to see what the optional objectives were. There is none.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word
Kill
left his
guards.
lips.
That should have been updated to 2.
Anybody see me? Don't think so, sir.
I'm
But I
surprised
reckon
he didn't
Kenway
see me.
suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose.
You didn't see shit. Keep moving, bitch. Keep moving.
Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes it queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Absolutely.
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and babysitting the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. He just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Did I get the optional or did I only get 3 out of 4? Alright, well, shit. God damn it. Guess that's
Have no
another
fear,
thing I'll have to
soldier.
go back.
This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
Oh shit.
What the devil?
And yeah, we have to go back and do that. That's not such a hard mission to follow through either. God damn it, Kenway. We only have a certain amount of time. I'm pretty sure I screwed. Oh my god, Kenway. I have no idea the official way to go. I mean, I know the way to go, but we're gonna end up dying because I screwed it up. Because you can't get past this and you're supposed to. So I actually screwed that up a lot. But yeah, I'll have to go back and redo the I'll have to go back and redo that because I did kill that one guard, but for whatever reason didn't register that I had killed the guard. God damn it, Kenway. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We're supposed to get on top of this. Go this way. Yeah, there we go. I like how my ship was the last. Let's go, boys. Use the heavy shot to incapacitate the man of war. Oh shit. Holy crap. Do you see how much damage we just did? Holy crap. Yeah, that I upgraded the heavy damage. That did shit. I want to get close enough to do the heavy damage because I want to at least get this optional objectives because for whatever reason the other one was shit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! There we go. Alright, so that was actually rather easy, for me at least. All I have to do is border. Kill the enemy crew, 20, destroy enemies, powder reserves, kill enemy officers. Sweet. Oh wow, too low. Ooh, got one. Noise. How did that not? Okay, whatever. We still have to kill 20 of their men. So this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge.
Except 3 or 4. Let's jump aboard and cut them to pieces!
Oh shit! I forgot about the big boys.
Bury the lot, boys! Take no guff! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How
Drop
you be
the
doing
damn
that,
rifle,
Timberland?
Edward. Jesus
I'll not
Christ.
fall here today, bastards!
God damn it.
Come at me! Can you fight free, lad?
Alright, there goes that barrel.
Here's the path to perdition!
God damn it. I'm not gonna die. Nope. Fuck all the big guys, man. I hate the big boys. Thank you. Die, ho. Did I not set this powder off? Here, let me drop down here. Reload. Damn it. Come on, die, bitch. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, Blackbeard, get him! Yeah. Oh shit.
In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! Devil curse me.
Damn.
Where's the jackdaw?
Now, in real life, I do believe Blackbeard did end up dying on that ship, on Queen Anne's Revenge, in North Carolina when the British finally caught him. And when they did finally catch him, I was gonna say, when they did catch him, like the official, I believe it was, autopsy report was that he had, I think it was like 5 bullet wounds like in him still while he was fighting, and then he had like 20 sword slashes. I think it was something like 5 was on his chest, and then 5 was on his back, or 10 were on his back, 5 on his chest, 5 on his legs, or something like that. And it was like an insane amount. And then if you watch the show Black Sails, that's a very good show. And I love that show.
Your fat sir. Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
The show Black Sails actually was very interesting. All of the characters that are in Black Flag, minus, you know, Edward, so basically Jack Rackham, Charles Vane, Blackbeard, and Bonnie, all of them So basically what I have, I'll get back to that in a second. Basically what I have to do now is when I go back through and play that, I just have to go back and do that tailing part, which is just the first part, and then I'm pretty sure I can just leave the simulation, because I already did the heavy shot. But yeah, all of those characters in Black Sails are actually really more developed than they are in... You see more of them, and you see, like, their smart and their wittiness. You see more of Jack Rackham and his smartness than on this he plays just like a drunken fool, kind of. So, that's my 2 cents in it. Smoke bomb pouch can now be acquired. I think, I'm not sure where our next mission... Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright, so we will fast travel. I don't like going in there, so we'll fast travel to Cayman Sound. And we'll go and we'll meet whoever we're meeting. Also, another thing I'd like to point out is I still don't have access to the rope dart. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the rope dart was a weapon introduced in Assassin's Creed 3, I believe. Sword sets, pistol. I didn't want that. Jackdaw upgrades. No. I guess I can't look at it now. It was a concept introduced in Assassin's Creed 3, and apparently, it is in this game. I've seen it in this game, and I've seen that you can, like, craft the rope darts in this game. But I don't think I ever used them, and one of the things I wanted to do was actually use it in this game. One of the problems I have with, I guess, RPG games is that, or open world games, I guess, is that if you want to, like, do an entirety of, like, a collectible, you can't, most games will not let you do that until after the main game. And I mean, I can understand it because it's like, if the main game unlocks the last area, or if the main story unlocks the last area, and that's kind of where the last collectibles are, I can understand the replayability. But as for YouTube, I'm not quite sure how that works. Because as for YouTube, it's kind of meh, because most people just want to see the story. Most people don't want to see, you know, all the side quests and whatnot.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
You did throw him the pistol, though.
Devil damn the man in his face, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about when he went to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad will be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
He's a very more interesting character than most of them let on. Like, the way they did it, yeah, it's good, but Charles Vane is a much more
What's our course, Captain?
interesting character.
Slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. We're looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Right.
Indeed.
Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard him.
Wait. I don't have any optional objectives so far, but you know how the optional objectives like to pop up after you've already done something? God, I hate that. And I like...
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Anyways, I was gonna say, I like the way that Origins is in the direction that they're in. IGN did a IGN First. It was like 18 minutes of a side story, or side mission, and I loved it, every second of it. I really did. I love like that in every environment they've incorporated for people to use like long-range combat, mid-range combat, and also just to be stealth in every way. And I'm like, I love that idea that there are no optional objectives, that it's like, oh hey, this is the way you should have played the game, you know? So we're looking for the Royal Princess. This is a pretty fucking huge area, and it looks like we're going in the wrong... I mean, that might be it, but I don't think it would show up on the radar. Yep. Oh no, that's Royal African Pearl.
Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Oh, we have to board the ship. Yeah. Okay. So I was right. Is that what we were looking for? Is that the ship? Yeah, it sure is. Let's see. Should we use... Nah, I don't feel like using... Well, we could use mortar. I don't want to, like... I want to get it to half health.
Captain! The slaver ship is running! Damn fool! I'll get us in close. We're ready, sir!
Alright, I'm gonna throw another mortar on you.
Give the orders, sir! Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Damn these eyes! Fire! 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 Fire!
They keep throwing out fire barrels like that's gonna stop us. Alright. No, that was good. That's what we wanted. They're incapacitated now. Yacht? Are they still running?
Taking this close.
Thank you. That's what we wanted. Oh shit.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are!
Oh, they got hit. See ya, Rackham. I mean, Vane. Or not Vane, but they got hit pretty bad there.
Take those bastards down, Kenny. I'll murder the men who scum my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
We time it right. It's our fort to our advantage.
Get over here, you slimy bastard.
Ready to spit, sir! Bones, we're coming together!
That's what I thought, ho. Use the fort's defenses to sink a ship. What? Okay, I mean, I guess we can still try that.
Find the captain.
Come on, Leroy says. You're scurrying back at me.
Guns and steel aren't allowed to be sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
How did that not... Really, bitch? Alright, he's gonna die. Gonna die today. Alright, they can handle at least one guy while I kill these bastards. Yacht. Stop, Fenway, don't you dare. And then while I'm waiting on them, can they seriously not kill one enemy crew? Like, come on now. Thank you. Seriously? Thank you. Victoriosa!
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Oh, hey, here's Rack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads? See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this slot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
So see, yeah, that is the only part of Jack Rackham's cunning that's actually shown in the game.
Rackham. I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome and good Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Yeah, we didn't use the fort, and that's because I didn't know about it until after I had already rammed the crap out of it. So that's alright. But yeah, Jack Rackham was part of Charles Vane's crew and was very highly underestimated. I am going to leave this episode here. Please subscribe, for the next episode. Please leave a like if you like the video. And after this cutscene, we'll end the video. It's almost a 30-minute episode already. Jesus. Ooh.
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
He's using a fucking
Mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Hold some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode.